welcome to class today. Today is going to be a 75-minute level 2-3 back bending and forward folding class. So lots of chest opening, lots of hamstring opening, and as always some fun inversions thrown in there too. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like, subscribe and share. And if you've got any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section or over on my Instagram, which is in the show notes below. We are going to get started straight away in a tabletop position. So if you need a couple of minutes to do some breathing, pranayama, meditation, whatever it is that you need to do, we get started moving straight away. So do what you're going to do. Tabletop position. As you inhale, drop the belly, reach the sternum forward, cow belly breath. And then as you exhale, press the floor away, tuck the tail around the spine, coming into your cat. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale into your cat. Take 3 more like this. Keep the hips above the knees, start to walk the hands forward, coming into Anahat, puppy pose. As you inhale, think of drawing everything towards each other. And then as you exhale, let the chest sink towards the floor. Inhale, coiling. Exhale, release everything to the floor. Take a few more breaths like this. Preferably have your forehead down on the mat as opposed to having the chin on the mat. Having the chin on the mat looking forward just causes a little bit of hyperextension in the neck, which we really don't need. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, start to bend through the elbows, shift forward, coming into a forearm plank. Always feeling free to drop the knees if you need to. Elbows underneath the shoulders, think of drawing the elbows towards the feet towards the elbows. As you lift the quads, send energy out through the crown of the head and through the heels. Back of the neck is long, gentle tuck of the chin. Take 3 more breaths here. Keep the feet apart. You're just going to drop both of the heels to the right. Send the left hand up towards the sky. Inhale, baby Vashisthasana. And as you exhale, come back through forearm plank. Take the heels to the left. Inhale, right arm up, baby Vashisthasana. Exhale, bring it through center. One more time on each side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale through center. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale through center. Take an inhale in your forearm plank, and then as you exhale, slowly with control, lower the legs, lower the hips to the floor. Bring the sternum through the gateway of the arms, coming into Sphinx pose. Just like you did in your plank pose, the elbows are underneath the shoulders and the back of the neck is long, so don't overextend your neck and jut out your chin to look forward. Better to send your gaze down in between your thumbs as you draw the elbows back towards the feet, and then lengthen the tail away from the back of the head. Take a few more breaths here, feeling free to add in any neck stretches that might feel good in your body. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly peel it all the way down to the mat. Take the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows graze the rib cage. As you inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Elbows shoot back, tops of the feet press into the floor. Exhale, roll it down. We're going to take 4 more like that. Inhale, leading with the crown of the head, peel the chest up. And then as you exhale, just as slowly lower it down. Take 3 more. And this time as you lift up, hold it. Keep engaging the legs, lengthen the back of the spine without the shoulders coming up into the ears. See if you can float the hands off. Maybe bring the arms up to capital T. See if you can take the backs of the hands up towards the sky. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the fingertips off the edges of the mat. Elbows point up towards the sky, tenting through the fingers. Inhale, lift a little higher. As you exhale, dip the right shoulder and look over towards the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, dip the left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale through center. 2 more in each direction. Inhale, come through center, lift high. Exhale, bring the arms back off to capital T, keep the upper body lifted. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, set the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, lift the knees, inhale. And then as you exhale, press up to plank or tabletop, depending where you're feeling. If you came to tabletop, make your way into a plank pose. Wrists underneath the shoulders or just in front. And just like you did in your forearm plank, send energy out through the feet and out through the crown of the head. One more breath. Swivel both heels to the right without stacking them. Inhale, send the left arm up, Vashisthasana. Exhale, come through plank. Heels to the left, inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, plank pose. 1 more time on each side. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, plank. Inhale in your plank. And then as you exhale, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Straight away lift the heels as you inhale, ripple forward to your plank pose. And then exhale, lead with the hips, up and back, downward dog. Take a few more like this. Feeling free to drop the heels over to one side, come forward on an angle. Do whatever feels good for you. Wherever you are, make your way into a downward facing dog. Bring the feet a little bit closer. Ground down through the left foot. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. 3-legged dog. All 5 toes of the lifted leg point down towards the floor. Engage through the glute and hamstring. Send the left heel down. Take 2 more breaths. Take 1 more inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, single leg plank. Keep that right leg back, but floating. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, single leg plank. 1 more. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, shift it forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Ground down through the right foot as you inhale, send that left leg up. Draw the right hip up and back in space, descend the right heel. It doesn't have to touch. And strongly engage through the back of the left leg. take one more inhale here. As you exhale, shift forward, single leg plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, take it back. Two more like this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. And then as you exhale, roll over the toes, come back into your tabletop position. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, into your cat. Come into a neutral spine, tuck under the toes, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, lift the knees to hover, coming into your hovering tabletop. Take an inhale here, drop the belly, cow belly breath, hovering. And then as you exhale, press the floor away, come into your hovering cat. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, cat. Three more. Set the knees down, inhale into a neutral spine. As you exhale, keep the right knee bent, just send the foot up towards the sky, donkey kick. Inhale, tap the knee to the floor. Exhale to raise. Inhale to tap. Take three more, make sure that that right knee isn't drifting off to the right, it's staying directly in the line of the hip. This time keep the right leg lifted. As you inhale, extend the knee. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hamstring curl. Three more. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, turn the leg out so the pinky toe is facing up towards the sky. Inhale, tap the foot to the back of the mat. Exhale to lift. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. Take three more. You should feel your glutes start to engage. Keep the leg lifted. As you inhale, you're going to bend the knee as if you're trying to bend the knee towards the right arm. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, tap the inner right knee to the inner left knee. Exhale, bring it out to the side for your fire hydrant. Inhale, bring it together. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, tap. Three more. Set it down. Tabletop position. Inhale, cow belly breath. This time as you exhale, round out, cat pose, come up onto the fingertips. Stay on the fingertips as you inhale, drop the belly root to the sternum forward. Exhale, press away. Come down to the palms, neutral spine as you inhale. And then exhale, donkey kick with the left. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Take three more, make sure that that right hip is above the knee and the left knee isn't drifting out to the side when you lift it up. Keep the knee lifted, inhale, extend, exhale to curl. Inhale, extend, exhale to curl. Three more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn the leg out. Inhale, tap the toes down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Three more. Keep the leg lifted. Inhale, bend the knee, draw the knee towards the elbow. Exhale. Inhale, tap left knee to right. Exhale, fire hydrant. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, fire hydrant. 3 more. Come through center, take an inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward, Anahat, puppy pose. Inhale, coil in. Exhale, release. Ground down through the forearms. We're coming into Dolphin Pose. Tuck under the toes. Start to walk the feet towards the elbows. You're essentially in downward dog, but you're on your forearms. Ground down through the left foot. As you exhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, tap it down. Toes keep facing the floor as you exhale, lift. Inhale, tap it down. 3 more. Inhale, Dolphin Pose. As you exhale, walk back. Forearm plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Heels to the right. Inhale, Vashisthasana, left arm up. Exhale, forearm plank. Heels to the left. Inhale, Vashisthasana. Exhale, forearm plank. Walk the feet back in, coming into your Dolphin Pose. Inhale, descend through the right heel. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale to lift. 3 more. Inhale, Dolphin Pose. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, draw elbows and feet together. Exhale, expand, Sphinx pose. Untuck the toes. Inhale, draw the sternum through the gateway of the arms. And then exhale, lower it down. This time you're going to extend the arms out in front of you, palms face down. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, lift everything off. Arms, feet, chest. Take an inhale here. Keep the feet hips distance apart. As you exhale, you're going to cactus the arms. See if you can keep them at the height of the shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to cactus. Take 3 more like this. Stay in your cactus position. Take your left hand under the left shoulder like a cobra arm. Set the feet down, set the right hand down in its cactus position. And then press down through the left hand, turning the torso towards the left. You should feel a nice big stretch in through that right arm. Make sure the elbow is in line with the shoulder. Come back through center. You're going to inhale, back up into your kind of skydiving position. Take an extra set of breath here. Inhale, reach the arms forward. This time as you exhale, cactus the arms, bend the knees. Inhale, reach forward. Thighs are lifted as you exhale, cactus the arms, bend the knees. 3 more. Stay here. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, you're going to set the feet down, set the right hand below the right shoulder, left arm out to the side, press the floor away with the right hand as you turn the torso to the right, stretching out through the front of your left shoulder. We're coming back to our skydiving position as you inhale, cactus the arms, lift the legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, extend everything long. Exhale, tuck under the toes, plant the hands, plank pose. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up behind you. Exhale, shift forward, draw nose to knee. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, shift back. 3 more. This time, hold it forward. As you inhale, lower the shin to tap the floor. Exhale, draw it to the chest. Inhale to lower. Exhale, draw it in. 3 more. Exhale, draw it in. Step the right foot forward, lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Asana, lengthen through the lower spine. As you exhale, cactus the arms, back bend in the upper back of the neck is long. Inhale, upright the torso. Exhale, straighten the front leg, Asana, draw the right hip back. Inhale, Asana. Exhale, cactus the arms, gentle back bend. Inhale, Asana. Exhale, Ardha. Inhale it up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, half split. 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the front foot, shift forward into a runner's lunge, lift the back knee, inhale. And then as you exhale, plant the hands, 3-legged dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, maybe come up onto the left fingertips. Inhale, maybe you can lift the left fingertips so you're in a 2-legged dog. Maybe you can start to reach that left hand back to touch the left hip. Take 1 more inhale, whatever variation you're in. As you exhale, see if you can keep that left hand lifted, shift forward, tap the right knee to elbow. Inhale back into your maybe 2-legged dog. Set the left hand down if it was lifted. Exhale, shift forward. 1-legged plank. Inhale. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Set the foot down. Inhale, upward dog, or maybe you stick with cobra. Exhale, option to come back to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. 3 more. Hold the knee to nose. Inhale, shin taps the floor. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale to tap. Exhale, draw it in. 3 more. Draw it in. And then step it forward, lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Asana. Exhale, cactus the arms, engage the glutes, back bend. Inhale, Asana. Exhale, fold over a straight front leg, draw that left hip back, Ardha. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. 3 more. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, shift forward, runner's lunge, lift the back knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, maybe coming up onto the right fingertips. Exhale, maybe you can hover the hand. As you inhale, maybe you can start to take that right hand back and attach it to the right hip. Exhale, start to shift forward. Wherever you are, you're tapping left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Set the right hand down. Exhale, shift forward, single leg plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, single leg. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top of the mat, start to walk the feet towards the backs of the hands. Inhale, run the hands up the shins, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, massage down the back of the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, massage down the calves. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Take a generous bend in the knees, drop the tail as you start to stack the spine, rolling all the way up to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, float to chaturanga. If you're jumping, land with bent elbows. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float to the top, land light. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. 2 more rounds. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk or float. The ice cream man is about to come past. It'll be noisy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk or float. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Hold for 5 breaths. So for context, the ice cream man is a dude driving around in like a Hyundai Excel with an esky in the boot and a loudspeaker bullhorn on the roof of his car. Viva la Mexico. 2 more breaths. Interlace the fingers behind the back, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, fold forward. See if you can get the chest on the thighs. And then maybe start to straighten the legs as you send the hands up and overhead. Release the interlace of the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right leg forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, open the chest, back bend. And then as you exhale, keep the interlace. We're going to come to a variation of humble warrior. The back heel stays lifted if you can. Inhale, release the interlace, come back to crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, take it to a vinyasa, option to keep that right leg floating. Step the left leg forward, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, take the opposite interlace of the fingers. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior variation. Inhale, come back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, take it through, vinyasa. If crescent lunge feels a little bit too unsteady for you, you can always drop that back heel, come into a more traditional warrior one. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Keep the chair, exhale, interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold forward. Release the hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot, inhale, crescent. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open the chest, back bend. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. I have many regrets for drinking a smoothie before doing this. Left leg steps forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, keep the interlace, forward fold. Release the hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps, inhale, crescent. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Left leg steps, inhale, crescent. Exhale, non-dominant interlace. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Left leg steps. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, here comes the ice cream run again. Step that right leg forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Step the left leg. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, expand. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it up. Maybe take that left hand back. Reach it for the back of the room. Exhale, shift forward. Right knee, right elbow. Maybe left hand still floating. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward, low lunge. This time as you inhale, straighten the front leg, come to extended pyramid pose. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, low lunge. 3 more. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, expand. Exhale, humble warrior. Listen closely. This time you're going to come up halfway, coming into a power lunge. Keep the interlace of the fingers if you can. Shoulders move away from the floor. Energy out through the crown of the head. 2 more breaths. Keep rounding down through that right foot. Slowly start to shift forward, coming up into a warrior 3. Left hip level with the right. Keep the interlace if you can. Inhale. As you exhale, like we did at the start, you're going to bend the left knee, hamstring curl. Inhale to extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. exhale, curl. 2 more. Release the grip of your hands, start to come up to standing, drawing the left knee in towards the chest. Take an inhale here, exhale, extend the left knee. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. 2 more. Coming back via warrior 3, we're going to make our way all the way into standing splits. Strong engagement through the back of the left leg. Options to take the hands around the ankle. Option to plant hands and take some hops towards handstand. Or maybe you can catch your balance in an L-shaped handstand. Left leg up, right leg parallel to the floor. If you came up in that handstand, you're going to hop it all the way to the back of the mat, landing in a three-legged dog. And then as you exhale, you're going to step the left shin to the middle of the mat, right shin to the middle of the mat, and then come to standing on the shins. We're going to take our matrix camel, so take one hand to the heart, one hand to the lower belly. Think of keeping that line of connection between the 2 points. Spine nice and straight. You're going to hinge back at the knees with an inhale, and then exhale, come to stand on the shins. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bring it forward. 3 more. Take the hands to the back pockets. Fingers can face up or down. Inhale, draw energy up through the spine. As you exhale, send the glutes towards the heels. Think of lengthening through the back of the head. So as opposed to just kind of like dropping the head back and just kind of flopping into the back bend, think of extending all the way from the tailbone through the crown of the head, as if the crown of the head is trying to go to the back of the mat and not down to the floor. One more breath in your baby Ustrasana. And then as you exhale, come through center. Inhale, hips above the heels, take the hands forward, Anahat. Energy draws in on your inhale. Exhale, release the chest towards the floor. Feel free to stay here, otherwise grounding down through the forearms, tucking under the toes, coming back into our Dolphin Pose. Feeling free to stay here or staying with the leg lifts, otherwise maybe you're taking one leg up and taking a hop or two towards Pincha Mayurasana. Keep pressing the ground away and engage through the glutes to extend the hips away from the rib cage. If you came up into Pincha Mayurasana, slowly everybody meet in a forearm plank. Inhale, draw energy in. Exhale to expand. Shift over onto the right forearm, maybe dripping the left toes behind you. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, forearm plank. Shift to the left, drip the right toes behind you. Inhale. Exhale, forearm plank. Take an inhale, draw everything in. And then as you exhale, release to your Sphinx pose. Inhale, draw the elbows back towards the hips. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend the right knee. Maybe you're just reaching back with the right hand, drawing the heel towards the glute with the quad stretch. Otherwise, turn the right thumb up towards the ceiling, big toe side. Then start to turn the elbow to the sky as you flip the fingers towards the front of the room, coming into Ardha Bakasana. Left forearm can angle in. And you're working towards getting both shoulders and hips facing towards the ground. If full Bakasana is in your practice and you wanted to take both sides at the same time, know that that is always an option. Wherever you are, you're slowly going to release that right foot back. Inhale yourself through Sphinx. Angle the right forearm in, start to bend the left knee, maybe just reaching back. Otherwise, left thumb to the ceiling, big toe side. And then pivot around the thumb, fingers start to face the front of the mat, elbow comes up towards the sky. Wherever you are, make sure you're not just collapsing into the shoulders and the lower back. You're pressing the pelvis into the floor and you're pressing the forearm down into the floor. Wherever you are, you're slowly going to release that left foot. Take an inhale in your Sphinx pose. And then release all the way down to the floor. Bend the knees so that the feet face up towards the sky. You're going to reach the hands back behind you, but the palms are going to face up. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift everything up. So think of high-fiving the sky with your hands and your feet. And then think of squeezing a block in between your inner thighs so that the knees don't splay out. One more breath, really engage the back body. As you exhale, you're going to extend the legs, see if you can lift a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, plant hands, tuck the toes, plank pose. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Always feel free to go straight to plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Maybe this time the right hand lifts off towards the back of the mat. Exhale, shift forward. Left knee, left elbow. Maybe that right hand still floats. Inhale, take all the way back. And then exhale, step forward, low lunge. This time as you inhale, straighten the front leg. Extended pyramid pose. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, runner's lunge. Take 3 more. This time as you inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, come up halfway, keep the knuckles reaching towards the back of the room. Torso leans forward on a 45, hugging the left hip in towards the midline. Ground down through that left leg as you slowly, with control, lift off into your warrior 3. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. 3 more. So inhale, release the interlace of the fingers, come all the way to standing, draw the right knee towards the chest. Exhale, extend right knee. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 3 more. Inhale, via warrior 3. Exhale, standing splits. Same options as before, wherever you are, you're lifting that right leg strongly. Maybe you're taking some hops towards handstand. This time, right leg up, left leg parallel to the ground if you can. If you came up into your handstand, hopping all the way back, 3-legged dog, right leg up. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw the right knee to the chest, set it down in the middle of the mat. Left foot meets right, come up to standing on the shins. We'll take our matrix camel again, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Take an inhale, draw those points together. Exhale. Inhale, hinge back at the knees, torso stays straight. Exhale, come forward. 4 more. Take the hands to the back pockets. You can keep the tops of the feet flat or you can tuck the toes under. Inhale, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, lengthen the lower back as you start to extend the head back. Maybe staying here or maybe coming into full Strasana if that is in your practice. Hands coming to the heels, hips stay above the knees, lengthen through the entire spine. If you release the head back, draw the chin in towards the chest, one hand to the lower back, then the other, hips over the knees, upright yourself, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, Anahat, Asana, puppy pose. Option to stay here, inhale, curling, exhale, expand, feel free to stay, otherwise one more time we're coming into Dolphin Pose. Once again, option to stay here, or maybe you're coming into one final pincher. Maybe this time you're coming into a scorpion variation. Think of bending the knees first, sending the sternum towards the thumbs, gaze towards the thumbs, engage through the glutes. If you came into a scorpion, see if you can come back up into pincher. And then slowly release down into your forearm plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Swivel the heels to the right. Inhale, Vashisthasana. Maybe this time you can bend the left knee, reach back to the left ankle with the left hand and come into a bow shape. Take an extra inhale. Exhale, forearm plank. Heels to the right, take an inhale, Vashisthasana, other side. Maybe bending back for that right ankle, coming in to a bow shape. Slowly release, inhale. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Option to stay with anything that we've already done. Otherwise, if you can reach back and grab the ankles without twisting through the spine, you can do that. Keep the thighs down to start. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're just going to think of kicking the feet back into the hands and just lifting the torso. Thighs are staying down, lower back is long. So you should be able to release your hands and keep the same amount of height in this pose. The grip on the ankles is just like a little added bonus. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, engage your glutes and your hamstrings to lift the thighs off. If you think you're overextending in your spine, good way to check. If you take your hands off and you lose height, you're probably just dumping into your ligaments and not using your muscles to get into the pose, which is not what we want. One more breath. As you exhale, reach arms and legs long, Superman. Inhale. Exhale, plant hands and feet, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, fold forward. Release the grip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take it to your vinyasa. Make your way to dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe the right hand lifts as well this time as you inhale it back. Oh, sorry, left hand lifts. My bad, that's a bit tricky. And then as you exhale, shift forward, right knee, right elbow. Maybe left hand is still lifting. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Just one time, inhale, extended pyramid pose. Exhale, low lunge. Set the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Or maybe this time you're going for full Hanumanasana, sending that right leg forward, the left leg back. Into your full Hanumanasana, we're coming back to Ardha Hanumanasana. Take an inhale, exhale, shift forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, power lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the left leg. Take an inhale. Keep the bend in the leg as you exhale, come all the way to standing. Maybe reaching back with just the left hand for traditional dancer's pose, or try taking both hands around the foot. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, just like you did in bow pose, use the strength of your muscles to get the foot back and up. And then maybe start to hinge forward. Natsurajasana, dancer's pose. Slowly come back to neutral, release the grip on the foot. Inhale, kick the leg out in front of you. Exhale, fold forward, standing splits. Option to stay, option to handstand. If scorpion in handstand is in your practice, maybe you take scorpion, or maybe you try taking a half scorpion, bending the left leg and the right leg stays straight. I just cannot catch my balance here right now. I did too many handstands at the gym this morning. Anyway, if you came upside down, slowly hop that right leg to the back of the mat. Three-legged dog, take an inhale. Exhale, left shin to the mat, right shin to the mat. Inhale, come to standing just one time. Exhale. As you inhale, matrix camel. Exhale to center. Hands to the lower back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, come into your back bend. Exhale, we're coming into puppy pose. Inhale, draw everything in. Exhale, we're just going to shift straight into a forearm plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, lower down. Come out into a starfish, take an inhale. Exhale, lift everything up. Inhale, draw the hands down by the hips as you draw the legs together. Inhale, starfish. Exhale, short torpedo. Inhale, starfish. Take 3 more. Inhale, starfish. Exhale, plant the hands and the feet, plank pose. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale here. Step, walk or float to the top, last time through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, through your vinyasa. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe the right hand lifts as you inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, extend a pyramid pose. Exhale, low lunge, lower the back knee. Inhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, or maybe taking it to full Hanumanasana. You came to a full Hanumanasana as gracefully or ungracefully as you need to. Make your way back to Ardha Hanumanasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, low lunge, lift the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, funky interlace. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, power lunge. Exhale, warrior 3. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hamstring curl. Keep the curl as you inhale, come to standing. Exhale, one or both hands around the feet. Inhale, start to lift that leg behind you, use the strength of the muscles. And then as you exhale, start to hinge forward any amount. Keep the shoulders facing the same direction as the hips. Start to upright yourself, release the foot. Inhale, extend the right leg in front of you. Exhale, standing splits. One last chance to play around with any handstand variations that you might be working on. If you're in a scorpion in your handstand, same principles as in pinch-up. Then if you came upside down, you're going to hop that left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, set the right shin down, set the left shin down. This time we're going to bring the knees together, take the feet wide, move the calves out of the way, and if it's available to you, you're going to sit down in between the heels. If this doesn't work for you, take a pillow, take a block, set it underneath your seat, or just come back and sit up on the heels. You have the option to hang out here, that's totally fine. Second option, take the hands back behind you, fingers facing the toes. Think of bending the elbows back as you reach the sternum through the gateway of the arms. This is a really nice shoulder opener. Maybe you stay here. Or maybe you're coming back for reclined hero's pose, coming onto the forearms. Or maybe extending yourself all the way back so that you're lying down on the floor. Wherever you are, keep lengthening the tailbone towards the knees and keep working the knees towards each other. Okay, down into your reclined hero's pose, you're slowly going to make yourself up. Make your way up, one arm at a time, and then one hand at a time, uprighting the torso. Draw the knees together and just come to sit on the heels, maybe tucking the toes under, giving yourself a little bit of a toe stretch. And when you're ready, shifting yourself off to one side, coming to sit on your butt and just extending the legs out in front of you, giving the legs a little bit of a shake. Inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Slowly rolling yourself up, bending at the knees, rolling yourself with control all the way down onto the back. And then setting yourself up for bridge pose. Feet about hips distance apart, the toes can turn out. If they do, the knees also turn out. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, press down through the feet, start to roll the hips up, coming into your bridge pose. If you want to take a chest expansion, interlacing the fingers underneath the hips, pressing the shoulders down into the floor, you can do that. If you want to play with our last kind of big pose of class today, we're going to come up into a variation of Chakrasana, a little pose. Wherever you are, we're just going to take one more breath in bridge. And then we're going to exhale, roll it down. So you have the option to take a supported bridge here if you want to. Otherwise, we're going to set ourselves up for wheel variations. Option just to go back into a normal bridge. If you're coming into wheel, take the hands up by the shoulders, fingers face the shoulders, elbows to the sky, take an inhale. And then exhale, start by rolling the hips up into bridge, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, press down through the feet, press down through the hands, press yourself up into wheel pose. Option to stay here, otherwise grounding down through the right foot, start to draw the left knee towards the chest, and then maybe extending that left leg up towards the sky. If you're feeling frisky, maybe you come up onto the right fingertips. Maybe you can also release the right hand. I'm not quite there yet. And then set that left foot down. Draw the right knee in towards the chest, extend that right leg up towards the sky. Option to play around is lifting that left hand. A little bit better on this side. Then when you're ready, slowly coming into wheel pose, tucking the chin to the chest, land on the back of the shoulders, roll it down. Let the knees knock together, take a couple of breaths. We're going to play with a walking wheel. Of course, you can stay in your supported bridge, you can come to bridge, and if you've had enough, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana, letting the soles of the feet come together, the knees fall wide. Otherwise, setting yourself back up, feet hips distance apart, elbows up to the sky, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, rolling through bridge and making your way into your wheel pose. From here, you're going to step right hand, left leg forward, left leg, right hand, opposite, opposite. It's hard to do this upside down. You're just going to walk the length of your mat up and down a couple of times. And when you're done, once again, bending the elbows, landing on the shoulders first, rolling yourself down. Either letting the knees knock together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, or gently drawing the knees towards the hips as opposed to just coming straight into a really deep spinal flexion. Give yourself a moment to neutralize. And then wherever you are, I'm going to float those legs up into tabletop, knees over the hips, shins parallel with the floor. Float the hands up towards the sky, take an inhale. As you exhale, extend the left leg, right arm. Inhale, back to your dead bug sort of situation. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale to center. Keep going each side a few more times. Keep those legs in tabletop, interlace the fingers behind the head, elbows wide, inhale. As you exhale, think of the ribs sliding towards the hips, back of the neck is long. Inhale, curl it down. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, come down, we're going for 20. Halfway. Set the head down, extend the feet up towards the sky. Hands can come out to the side or they can come down by the hips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, think of the feet stamping directly up towards the sky. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift. So it's a very small movement of just your hips and a little bit of your lower back up off the mat. You don't want to swing your feet right over your face. You want to think of them going directly up as much as you can. We'll take 5 more. Relax it down, pull the knees in towards the chest. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Take the hands around the left shin or hamstring for reclined pigeon pose. Keep the legs just as they are. You're going to scoot the hips a little bit towards the right and then let the legs fall over towards the left. So the sole of the right foot will come to the floor. See if you can work that knee up towards the sky a little bit. As you draw the right shoulder down to the floor, you should feel a nice opening in the right hip. Slowly releasing, coming back through center. Take the left foot, cross it over the right knee. Reach through, coming into your reclined pigeon, staying active through the left foot. Keeping the legs as they are, just nudge the hips a little bit over towards the left and then bring both legs over towards the right. Sole of the left foot coming to the floor. Left knee is pushing towards the tail end of your mat to open it up to the sky. Left shoulder to the floor, maybe gaze over the left hand. And slowly drawing yourself back in towards center, squeezing the knees towards the chest, maybe coming into a happy baby pose or any other positions that you feel like you need to take to make your practice complete. And then when you're ready, releasing into your final resting position, whatever that looks like for you today. Wherever you are, let the eyes be heavy and closed. Let the palms fall up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And release it through the mouth. Taking as much time here as you need to. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you have calmness in your thoughts, kindness in your words, and generosity in your heart. Namaste.